In the hustle and bustle of modern life, many of us find ourselves overwhelmed by stress, distractions, and the relentless pursuit of success. We're constantly searching for happiness in material possessions, social validation, and external achievements, only to find that these things are temporary and often leave us feeling more empty than fulfilled. But what if there was another way? A way to approach life with a sense of peace, clarity, and purpose? A way to think and live like a monk? In Think Like a Monk, Jay Shetty, a former monk turned motivational speaker, shares the timeless wisdom he gained during his years living in an ashram in India. He offers readers a roadmap to unlocking their inner peace, aligning their lives with purpose and fostering deep, meaningful connections. Through this book, Shetty teaches us how to navigate the complexities of modern life by adopting a mindset that's centered on mindfulness, detachment, and purpose. 1. Mindset and the power of thoughts. The foundation of thinking like a monk is understanding the incredible power of our thoughts. Jay Shetty emphasizes that our thoughts shape our reality, which means that how we think directly impacts how we feel, behave, and experience life. Shetty explains that monks are intentional about their thoughts and beliefs. They cultivate a mindset that is rooted in positivity, kindness, and clarity. Unlike the fast-paced, reactive way many of us approach life, monks spend years practicing mindfulness and self-awareness to ensure that their thoughts align with their true values. By adopting a similar approach, we can reshape our experiences and attract more peace and positivity. Example: imagine you're dealing with a challenging situation at work, perhaps a difficult colleague or a stressful project. Rather than reacting with frustration or anxiety, you can choose to approach the situation with a calm and solution-focused mindset. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects, you can shift your thoughts to how you can learn and grow from the experience, just as monks do when they encounter adversity in their spiritual practice. 2. Detachment from external validation. One of the core principles of monastic life is detachment. Shetty encourages us to release the need for external validation, as it can lead to an endless cycle of seeking approval from others and chasing fleeting forms of happiness. For monks, true contentment comes from within, not from external sources like material possessions, success, or the opinions of others. Example: in our modern society, it's easy to become attached to external markers of success, such as a prestigious job title, the number of followers on social media, or the latest gadgets. But these external possessions often do not bring lasting happiness. For example, think of a person who works tirelessly for a promotion, only to find that once they get it, they're still unhappy and unsatisfied. By practicing detachment, we can learn to find happiness and fulfillment in our own growth, relationships, and inner peace, just as monks do in their simple yet deeply meaningful lives. 3. Living with purpose. In the monastery, monks live with a clear sense of purpose. They dedicate their lives to spiritual growth, service, and contributing to the well-being of others. Shetty teaches us that living with purpose gives us direction, meaning, and fulfillment. In a world where many people are caught up in the race for success and material gain, purpose acts as a compass, guiding us toward a life that is authentic and aligned with our values. Shetty also highlights the importance of asking ourselves deep, introspective questions about what truly matters in our lives. The process of self-reflection, much like the daily rituals of monks, allows us to reconnect with our passions and values, helping us to create a life that is truly aligned with our inner desires. Example: consider a person working in a job that they don't find fulfilling. They may be motivated by financial rewards or societal approval, but feel disconnected from their true purpose. By reflecting on their values and passions, they may realize that they want to pursue a career in something more meaningful, like social work or teaching. By living with purpose, they will feel more fulfilled and aligned with their true calling. 4. Silence and the art of self-reflection. Monks spend a significant amount of time in silence and solitude, using these moments to deepen their connection with themselves and with their spiritual practices. Shetty encourages us to embrace silence in our own lives as a way to regain clarity, reduce stress, and foster personal growth. In today's digital world, where we're constantly surrounded by noise and distractions, silence offers a refuge from the chaos. Shetty suggests taking time each day to meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence to reconnect with our thoughts and emotions. This practice allows us to tap into our inner wisdom and find solutions to challenges with a calm and focused mind. Example: if you're feeling overwhelmed by the noise of social media or work-related stress, taking a few moments each day to step away from the distractions can be incredibly beneficial. By practicing mindfulness or journaling, you can gain clarity on your thoughts, emotions, and the direction you want your life to take. 5. Relationships and connection. One of the most profound lessons monks teach us is the importance of cultivating meaningful relationships. Monks spend much of their lives in community, where empathy, respect, and kindness are foundational values. Shetty believes that in order to build strong, lasting relationships, we must shift our focus from superficial interactions to deep connections based on understanding and compassion. Example: in our fast-paced digital world, it's easy to prioritize quantity over quality when it comes to relationships. We may have hundreds or even thousands of social media connections, but few real, meaningful relationships. Shetty suggests that by practicing deep listening, empathy, and kindness, we can strengthen our relationships with family, friends, and colleagues, creating a support system that brings lasting fulfillment. 6. Living in the present moment. Monks are masters of living in the present moment, a practice that is essential for mindfulness and peace. Shetty emphasizes that by letting go of the past and not worrying about the future, we can experience true freedom and happiness. This present-centered approach helps us enjoy life more fully and appreciate the small, simple moments that often go unnoticed. Example: consider the times when we are stressed about upcoming events or consumed by regret over past mistakes. These mental distractions rob us of our ability to enjoy the present moment. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the here and now, we can let go of these distractions and embrace life with a sense of peace and gratitude, just as monks do in their daily practices. Conclusion: in Think Like a Monk, Jay Shetty shares timeless wisdom that can help us navigate the complexities of modern life with greater peace, clarity, and purpose. By adopting the mindset of a monk, we can shift away from the distractions and superficial pursuits that often lead to stress and dissatisfaction. Instead, we can cultivate a life that is grounded in mindfulness, detachment, purpose, and meaningful relationships. As you reflect on the lessons from this book, ask yourself, what thoughts or beliefs can I shift to change my reality? How can I detach from external validation to find more peace within myself? What is my true purpose, and how can I align my actions with it? How can I cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships? By integrating these teachings into your daily life, you can begin your own journey towards greater fulfillment, just like the monks who dedicate their lives to inner peace and service to others. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.